Hey, welcome back. My name is Ed. Today we are going to be filling engine mount with some polyurethane caulking that you get at the hardware store. So why would we do this? It's basically a cheap way to get more solid engine mounts, kind of like polyurethane inserts. This is going to give you a similar effect, and it's a lot cheaper. The downside is when we fill the engine mount, we're not going to be able to put the engine mount in for like a week. You don't want to use this on an engine mount that is bad, because it's not really good at fixing a broken engine mount. Yeah, you could probably do it in a pinch, but if you gotta wait a week for it to dry, you got enough time to get a new engine mount in. So for this engine mount, this is going to be for the Nissan Sentra, although this technique applies to most cars. This is the engine mount right here. Brand new. And we're just gonna go ahead and fill both sides. The most common way is to basically tape up one side and then fill it all through one side. But since this has like a rubber piece in between, it's not gonna look as pretty, but I think we're just gonna fill up both sides independently and leave that rubber thing in the middle. I think that'll, nah, will that work? Yeah, that should work, maybe. Or maybe it'll pop out. You know what, let's break that rubber piece out. Now, they do make like red polyurethane and different polyurethanes actually made for engine mounts. That works too, but it's expensive. If you're gonna buy that, you might as well just buy a engine mount insert or just a new engine mount. All right, so this is what we're using. We are using Loctite PL roof and flashing polyurethane sealant. I got this, I believe, in a black color because I thought it would match better, but I don't think the color matters. Actually, the color doesn't matter. Which one you get? So these things run about, I don't know, $8, $9 maybe at the hardware store. Now this does not say 100% silicone anywhere on it that I can see, but I know a lot of people have used this with success. Window weld is actually a much better product from what I'm hearing, and cures a lot quicker than this stuff. Window weld you might be able to get to cure in like 4 or 5 days. This is probably going to take a little bit longer. For the caulk gun, I'm just using a cheapo Walmart caulking gun because I like cheap. I'll go ahead, cut off the tip. We'll stick the pokey thing in there. All right, let's just smooth this out. Kind of push it in there. I'm just going to take a little bit of duct tape, put it on this side, so when I flip it around, I can kind of squish it through. Compact it in there nice and tight is the plan. So you really gotta keep in mind with this stuff, the reason why you don't want to put too early is it takes a long time to dry. On the bottle, I think they're gonna tell you it takes like 48 hours to 72 hours to dry. And that's at a 1/2 inch thick. We're going like 2 inches thick almost in some parts, so. I think that should be good. I'm just gonna push it in by hand. Make sure it gets compacted in there. There we go, we're done. Now we just gotta wait a week and then come back to it and then install it. So Thank you for watching. Aloha. Peace out. I know a short video, but yeah.